Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
87454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. Back to Amphibia, and we have the next episode, Sprig Gets Schooled, a life lesson episode, like a family lesson episode. So no story here, not even like a 2-second story like we had in the last couple episodes. So we're not going to get back to the king and Marcy going into that secret library. It's going to just be an episode for the family, you know, for kids and parents, just to like learn a little lesson. It happens really fast, and it's actually a decent concept to where I would have liked, like, this could have been a show on its own, like Sprig going to school and like dealing with that, and like dealing with parents' expectations, your own expectations, you know, challenging yourself, breaking out of your own comfort zone, doing what, you know, it's easy to always do what feels good and feels easy, but they don't really delve into it because it happens all in 10 minutes. But we open up and they're walking around and they're like, oh, we didn't want to take a break. So let's stop at this park, but it's not a park. It's Newtopia University. It's NU. So it's like, and Hop Pop's like, I've always dreamed that one of my grandkids would go to this university, and they would be like, oh, you go to university, you're smart, you can do all these things. And because they're simple farm folk, but he always wanted something bigger and grander for his grandkids. So we see that they're teaching a class, and it's like, oh, I guess it must be some type of like, I don't know, animal protection class, like how to get away from like one of these mountain mantis things. And they're all very analytical about it. First, you must assess the type of, you know, threat it is and how many people and all this stuff. And the Sprig's like, no, you just do this, this, and this. And the professor's like, oh wow, that's you're quite the interesting little frog fellow. You know, starts talking to him. He's like, hey, how about this? We'll let him have a trial run one night. You could take some classes, see the campus, and if you like it and you do well, when you get older, we'll you know, for next semester you can enroll and you can actually go to NU. And it's, oh wow, that's awesome. And it starts out with, oh wow, like Sprig's into it because it's something Hop always wanted. And I'm like, oh, right there. That's the bad part. You go do something because you want to do it. Yes, doing something nice for your grandparents, and especially going to college or getting a certain job or being in a certain trade, but you have to want it too. Like, it's great if that's your grandpa's wish and you like doing it and that's something you're looking forward to, then yes, that's awesome. But it looks like Sprig is only doing it because Hop wants him to do it. And so I'm like, ugh, right then and there, I knew this was going to be an issue. He gets his first class, and it's very kind of Harry Potter-ish. You know, they're all wearing, they have to wear like posh uniforms, and I guess he can't wear his hat, so you see his little red hair, which is so cute. And they're in class, and of course Sprig is Sprig. He's never gone to school. I don't think they even have school, like, or very rudimentary school back, you know, where like it's not like structured the way that this is. So he can't really get it. And then we get a little montage of him just like playing around and trying to play football and stuff. And he's just like getting all beat up. Then he's in a classroom and he's like trying to do like a chemistry thing. And this joke, again, there's always a part in every episode that makes me laugh out loud. Like, no joke, laugh out loud.
Just look at how happy he is. They grow up so fast.
He's having so much fun. Yeah, sure. He's literally screaming for his life. He's having so much fun. But then Hop having regrets too. He's like, oh, he's so young, and look at his little tadpole tail. Like, his little box, like all his little baby things. Little pollywog Sprig is so adorable. Oh my God, he's so freaking cute. But Hop is having all these like, oh, I can't let him go. We get Anne and Polly like, oh man, he's over there, and they're watching stupid American movies where college is nothing but having fun and going to parties and telling the teacher and like doing pranks, and every single stupid 80s, 90s college film where it depicts college as like there's a nonstop party. So that's what Anne and you know, Polly think what's going on. And they want to go do that too. They're like, oh yeah, he's probably having all this great fun, and look at him, he's like not having any fun. I do like this professor. He's not a like all stuck up or anything. And he's like, hey, I was talking to your teachers and they're like, yeah, I guess the things aren't working out. And it's like, oh no, I like the way you're shaking things up. And I think it's good for the school to have a student like you. And we're going to just skip that whole next semester thing. You're going to start right now. You're going to have extra classes and extra homework. And he's like, oh God, no, he doesn't do any of that stuff. So he's going to break out of school. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why not just wait till the morning? Because I guess they have like a lockdown. And I'm like, but just wait till the next morning. Like, what's the rush to get out of here? It's not like they're good. You can just still say no. I just thought it was really weird. But again, of course, Sprig is just who he is and he's trying to get out of there right away. But they see the lockdown and then Hop Pop starts like freaking out. Oh no, they're frog napping my boy and they're going to like eat him or something. So he's going to try to break in there and save him, but he gets stuck in the bars. He's a fat guy. He got old man fat. So he got stuck in the bars. So we have Hop Pop trying to break in to save Sprig. We got Ann and Polly breaking because they think they're having all kinds of cool, fun parties. And Sprig's trying to break out. So everyone's doing something different. They have like spotlights and everything and they're trying to break out. They see Sprig. Oh, hey, Sprig, you have one of those cool parties. But they release the hounds. But then they're like bugs. But they're basically like release the dogs and the bees. And the dogs that when they bark, they shoot bees. So he's getting chased around like, oh man, what's going on here? They get caught by the campus PD. They get caught by the campus security. The headmaster comes out. What's going on? What's happening here? Oh, you can't take my boy. Yeah, it's like a prison here. And he's like, no, like we just keep it on lockdown because, there's a lot of bad elements in the city. You don't want no one, hurting our students. Like you can leave whenever you want. Like we're not going to make you stay here. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, so the big misunderstanding. Then, Sprig admits to his grandpa, hey, Hop Pop, I really don't want to go to school. It's not really my thing. But I was thinking this whole time, like, dude, you're like 10, 11 years old. Of course, university's not going to be your thing. But I do like how they left it open to like, hey, maybe in a few years, who knows? Maybe I change my mind. Maybe I want to do school. But the headmaster's like, hey, we'll be here. You want to come to this university? You're basically got a scholarship. You can come here if you want. So I thought that was really cool. And this would have been really fun to see multiple episodes of like this kind of life. I know there's like a bigger plot going on, but Sprig going to school does not sound like a bad show. I would like to watch that show because we really didn't see him interact with anyone except for in that classroom for like 2 seconds. Like, would there be people that would, be prejudiced against him because he's a frog and not a newt, or, oh, he's from the country, he's an idiot. And that would have been, those are fun dynamics and fun storylines that can only happen in a school setting. But of course, that the show isn't about that. And so Hop Pop also admits to Sprig, I'm not ready to let you go. I'm just going to just homeschool you. And of course, there's all kinds of funny jokes. It's just, I love the dynamic of this planner family. It's just so funny. I mean, this joke.
Get higher learning or big opportunities. You belong at the bottom of the socioeconomic barrel with me.
Yay! Wait, is this a good thing?
And then the one at the end.
Typically, college ain't for everyone.
Yeah, college isn't for everyone because it isn't. But yeah, a fun episode, a fun family lesson, being honest with your parents about your dreams, their dreams, and they don't have to be the same thing. But you do have to realize they just want what they think is best. And they want you to have, all the opportunities that can be afforded to you because Hop Pop didn't have the opportunity to go to college. So maybe we can get Sprig, maybe you could go to college. Again, if you can get scholarships, Pell Grants, do not take student loans. I still have student loans. Do not get student loans. They don't work out. You end up paying for the rest of your freaking life. But again, I want to get back to the story. It's fun. Fun little life lesson episodes are great and all, but we gotta start getting some story episodes in. But thanks for watching, guys. Try to get one episode a week. Sometimes life happens, but thanks for staying around. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Share it around. Do all that fun stuff. I posted, share it on Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of fun stuff. So thank you so much, guys. Love you all. See you on the next one.
Will you two keep it down? I'm trying to cry up here.
Sorry, Hop Hop.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.